of a 3-game series. Ready to go? Nathan Lucas. The Blue Jays have the same lineup that they had yesterday as well, and we're underway with a strike from Hayden Wesneski. Said hopefully he gets over those first inning jitters. This ball looped into left center field. Coming on, Taylor Trammell. Plenty of time to catch up with this one. That's how this game starts, with a fly out to left. 2 of the 7 hits allowed by Christian Javier last night. That one's up high, and frustration from Hayden Wesneski after he got ahead 1-2. He could not be more patient. Got him. Okamoto down on strikes. First strikeout of the night for Hayden Wesneski. 29-28 is the record at home. This ball sent to center. Georgia's former teammate Dalton Varsho makes the play, and that'll do it for 39s as he faces Jeremy Pena here. Going to be a little difficult for Pena to extend that hitting streak against this guy who allows just a one.
Work some of these counts, some of these deeper counts.
There you go. Patience shown on a pitch up, and there's a leadoff walk in front of Yordan Alvarez. Colorado. This one on the ground, past Guerrero, sliding play by Clement. He throws to the pitcher covering in time. Savage there to get Yordan Alvarez. Looked like it was going to sneak through. Into right, played there by Lucas. Pena back to second with 2 outs.
You know, furry coats.
This ball to center. One Blue Jay center fielder 2 days ago sends one to the other one, who has taken over his job in center the last. And making sure they have the right size as the aggressive Alejandro Kirk, who hit a first pitch for a home run against Christian Javier yesterday. Houston after tonight. This is his second start. Oh, off his glove, and played there by Paredes with the bare hand. That's going to be a 1-5-3, and Wesneski saying, I'm absolutely fine. It hit.
Minded of Jimmy Williams. And I know I've told you this story, your fans, 1,000 times. I'll tell you tomorrow.
No, tell me next inning.
Okay.
Good play by Pena. Deep in the hole as he makes a strong throw. Really hard last night. A single into right center and a deep fly ball to center. This one will pop up into shallow center. Shallow enough that the second baseman Clement makes the play for out number 1. Boys D, go to @SpaceCityHN. Use the hashtag Stropole. Altuve sends one into left center on the first pitch he sees from Savage, and there's 2 outs in the inning.
Conversation. I felt bad. I had to go over and talk to him. I was like, man, I had your home run call all ready to go. This would be a little more pedestrian. My stories are getting crushed.
We owe each other. You owe the audience 2 stories. The last 5 batters he faced, and by far his best strike percentage of the season. Speaking of strike percentage, that's a good at bat for Hayden Wesneski against Andres Jimenez.
Cluster at that top third of the zone. He's going to be in good shape. And he also touched 97.
This ball hit pretty well to left. Back goes Taylor Trammell. He'll slide as it's off the wall. Played there by Varsho. Miles Straw having himself a series here. Is 3 for 4 and has made a great catch against the field in Minnesota. This ball into shallow center. Varsho on the move, and he's going to make a sliding catch. Blue Jays have seen that a lot for them, and now it goes against them there. 6 is who he struck out 5 in a row.
Okay.
That's a broken bat, slowly hit towards Pena. He'll charge, and he throws out Guerrero Jr. to end the inning. Hayden Wesneski worked around a 1-out double by Miles Straw. First warm-up, something has happened to Trey Savage, the 23-year-old right-hander. Felt something, and he's pointing at his left knee area. Let's see if we see anything here on this warm-up, Blummer.
It's that landing leg. He gets on top of it. Really didn't straighten it out and buckled him. So obviously an issue. He's going to try and throw a couple of more warm-ups out here. And I think he just shook his head and said, no way.
Wow.
Unreal.
Wow. They just advanced them. League experience. And the first pitch after a ball to Yainer Diaz is a rocket up the middle. And Yainer hit it hard, deserved better, but that was
a lot of cutters, curveballs, and sweepers.
That cutter stayed in, and Cam's going to draw a walk. Second walk issued by Blue Jays pitching. Pena down on strikes. That sweeper gets him. First strikeout for Blue Jays pitching today, and there's 2 away in the inning tonight. Pretty good fastball. That's going to be challenged by Alejandro Kirk. It was close.
The catcher is challenging the ball call.
Gabe Morales called it a ball. It is right near the edge. ABS powered by T-Mobile. It's either a strikeout or a 2-2 count.
Woo. Man.
The call is confirmed. Toronto has 1 challenge remaining.
Quite a call by Morales. Guerrero way off the bag. And that's going to be ball 4. Jordan draws his 80th walk of the season. Second walk of the inning issued by Dallas, and 2 on. Got him. Sweeper gets Paredes to end the inning. 2 strikeouts and 2 walks in the inning. And the Astros fail to score in the 3rd.
I'm well be ready to go towards that pitcher when it hits him.
Now whenever you see a ball go to 3rd.
I was going every time that ball was hit back to the mound towards the pitcher, just in case.
Akamoto retired for the 2nd time on strikes. That's 3, 4. Swing and a miss. Springer down on strikes. Wisniewski with back-to-back Ks and 2 away in the 4th.
Just 1 game.
Just 1. Wisniewski gives up his 2nd hit of the night as Alejandro Kirk has swung at all 3 pitches he has seen tonight. Lining out in the 1st at bat and now singling with 2 outs here in the 4th. Sends this one into left, playable for Taylor Trammell. He'll come in a step or 2 and put it away for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. We came against Shane Bieber back in the 4th spot today and skies this one in the air into left center. Jesus Sanchez coming in from left, and he'll put it away for the 1st out. Ended up beating him and the Cubs that day as part of a sweep at Wrigley. Walker down on strikes. Foul tip caught by Alejandro Kirk. That is strikeout number 3 for Chad Dallas, and 2 away in the inning. Of Venezuelan-born players in Major League history. Little tapper. That's going to be trouble. Okamoto's throw not in time. Altuve still has the wheels to beat out those infield hits. Aparicio. Now Taylor Trammell taking a ball down.
The catcher is challenging the ball call.
Kirk lost a call on Yordan Alvarez last inning, so the Blue Jays are down to 1 challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile, and they are done for the day.
The call is confirmed. Toronto is out of challenges.
Out of challenges.
He couldn't believe it.
Let's take a look at this, because this was one of the more amusing moments this inning. The Astros have had 2 runners on the 3rd and now the 4th. And Yainer delivers a base hit to left. Altuve being waved around. Sanchez throw will be not in time. Astros lead 1-0. Yainer Diaz the RBI single. Cam delivers a base hit. Around 3rd is Trammell. They'll test Sanchez again. This throw is way over Kirk's head. RBI single by Cam Smith. It's 2-0.
Some of those, but Sanchez being a little bit closer, still able to test him.
That one's going to hang up for Straw on a liner by Pena, and that'll end the inning. But the Astros score 2 with 3 2-out hits along with a walk. He has played in a team-high 110 games on the year. And he bids for one here, but Jeremy Pena has this play. Low throw and a scoop by Walker. Pena slaps his glove in appreciation of Seawalk's defensive work. Pitch, and now he's down in the count 1-2. Ground ball the other way, and that's going to work for a hit. Wisniewski frustrated as Menez just hit one the other way where no 3rd baseman was residing for a 1-out single.
Field for the Blue Jays here in Houston.
There goes the runner. Pitches hit well to left center field. That is going to be down for a hit into the wall. Miles Straw has yet another extra base hit. He's going to go for 3. It's now a 2-1 game as Straw triples to score Andres Jimenez. Straw's 3rd extra base hit of the series, and he's now 4 for 5 in this series. That's going to bounce away from Yainer and score the tying run. Straw, who tripled, comes in on the wild pitch, and we're tied at 2. To the count to Lucas. On the ground, right there is Jeremy Pena on 2 hops. That's the second out of the inning. This one on the ground towards third, gloved by Isaac Paredes, and that'll do it for the Blue Jays in the fifth. But a couple of hits.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm good with that too. Hey, how about Jordan? 0-2 pitch, a breaking ball, probably where Chad Dallas wanted it, and Jordan's too good.
TK, that was down and away.
25.
How about it?
Not quite Jordan-esque. Paredes skies one into left center. Miles Straw calls off Jesus Sanchez, but now he gives way as Sanchez makes the play for out number one. His heart behind the Toronto Blue Jays, of course. This one's down for a ball. Good at bat there by Varsho, drawing a walk from Chad Dallas, who has now walked 3, make it 4 in his outing.
Well, from watching you for so many years.
Ground ball slowly hit towards the middle. There's a little miscommunication there, and that may have cost him a double play. It looked like Jimenez thought that Clement was going to go get the ball. And a line drive off the glove of Okamoto into score. Jordan Alvarez. The Astros regain the lead. It's now 3-2. Against Dallas in his last at bat. That's one sky deep to right field. A three-pointer. Taylor Trammell. Home run number 6, and the Astros now lead 6-2.
There we go. Now we can all hop on the tram and go for a ride.
First extra base hit of the series for the Astros. Trammell makes it count.
That has got to feel good, leaving no doubt about this one, pulling this into the right field seats. He made sure of this one, TK. 113.3 off the bat. Woo! That's coming in hot. You keep doing what you're doing. It'll turn around for you. He caught one out in front, pulled it. That was beautiful.
This one's going to stay fair. Yes, it will.
Oh, grounds crew with a knock. Way to go.
This one he hits to short, fielded there by Jimenez. He'll flip it to Ernie Clement, but a big inning for the Astros.
They got a big swing from Taylor Trammell, leaving no doubt with this line drive getting deep into the seats. Three-pointer for him.
We're 0 for 3 in the broadcast.
Yeah.
At least Plummer's in a house.
Yeah, I found a house. I think they stole that idea from Rice University.
A little bit down. That's going to be ball 4. That's the second walk allowed by Wisniewski. And a ground ball to short. Could be 2. Pena will go to the bag himself, take his time, fire to first. That's a double play to end the inning. Fisher pitching in back-to-back games, as Plummer mentioned, facing Jeremy Pena. Pena hits it sharply, but Ernie Clement nicely to his left makes the play to retire Pena, who's still looking to extend his hitting streak. And now Fisher on in the 6th. Got Jordan on a pitch down and in. It's a strikeout for Fisher in the second out of the inning. There you see Bennett Sousa warming up. I think Hayden Wisniewski's night is over. And a 1-2-3 inning for Braden Fisher tonight as he gets the top 3 in the Astros order in order. We head to the 7th. It's a 6. Continues to look good coming off the IL. And there is a strikeout of Schneider as Bennett Sousa gets him for the first out of the inning. The new era prospect for the Astros and the top pitching prospect. We will look for him to make a start this week for the Space Cowboys. Cam Smith makes this play on Ernie Clement and Bennett. And Dana Brown's credit, he did not mortgage the future to try and find a starter for a price that he felt was too much. Bennett Sousa, really good inning, striking out Davis Schneider, getting 2. That's Little's 10th walk of the season in his 12 innings of work.
That's kind of cool.
I was playing at St. David's right outside where the school is. That's a bullet down the left field line. Good job by the ball boy getting out of the way. That's going to allow Varsho to try to score. Parrish Chica almost blew out, waving him home, and he is going to be out at home plate. Walker gets to third. Hadn't hit there since 2020 until recently. There's a ball up the middle. Third consecutive hit for Altuve. And the Astros lead at 7-2. So past David Ortiz and Ted Simmons.
Wow.
So he has passed 3 different players on the hits list, and this is going to be a double play. Altuve sliding into the tag by Andres Jimenez, and then 2 pushes him over and says, you know what, I'll help you out. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Astros lead 7-2. And he hits a bullet, but at Jeremy Pena. Miles Straw continues to hit the ball hard every at bat, but he's out number 1 here in the 8th.
Just feeling it out, just trying to get my bearings, and then like making a little adjustments for like, okay, I just missed that. Like, how do I fix that right now? And then, you know, where do I go next? In-laws are here, wife, brother. You know, it's good to be here. Man, I love it, Houston. I really do. I'm Houston through and through, and it is good to pitch here.
The ball call.
You know, there's a lot of good memories here, and I hope to create some good memories here as well.
Thanks for the time. Thanks for the time.
We're going to have an ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile.
The call is confirmed. Houston has 1 challenge remaining.
That was a challenge by Yainer Diaz that the Astros lost. And for them to come out of that and then win 11 of the next 13, very impressive. Paredes to his left.
Nice play.
What a strike he throws. Sidearm while moving to his left. American League that has pitched in more games than this lefty. Makes even Steven Okert seem rested with 59 games so far appeared in with this one tonight. Jose Altuve drawing the 2nd most votes. Altuve with a 3-hit game tonight. Cam skies this one into shallow center. Ernie Clement stays with it and puts it away for the 2nd out. Now 3-2 pitch coming to Pena, and he's going to draw a walk in his likely final plate appearance of the night. That might be the end of his hitting streak. We'll see. That one hit to left. Davis Schneider, the new left fielder, makes a nice running catch on that slicing liner to end the inning. 1 walk, 1 left on. We head to the 9th. Astros got him. Strikeout for Enyel De Los Santos, his first of the night, 1 away in the 9th. And George doesn't get bothered by that call as he has a base hit on an 0-2 pitch. First base runner allowed by De Los Santos. Hit sharply, Nick Allen. Oh, he can't make the play. Had a chance to be a game-ending double play. Instead, it's going to be 1st and 3rd for the Blue Jays as that ball got through Allen and what is likely going to be an error. On the ground, another chance for Allen. He goes to Pena this time. The turned in time, double play, game over. Astros win it 7-2. They have won now 12 of their last 14 games and maintain their lead in the American League West. Plummer continues to be a really good homestand.
It's a great homestand. It's also a team that is figuring itself out and playing very confident baseball. It's a lot of fun to watch. These guys are in rhythm. They're getting it done right here at Dyken Park in front of the faithful.
Enyel De Los Santos goes 2 innings to wrap it up. The Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will feature Lauren Callender and Brian Bogusevic. Julia Morales helping out with an interview on the field as well as interviews in the clubhouse. Postgame show is next.